Nations worldwide face an unprecedented challenge, mobilizing trillions of dollars for sustainable development. From clean energy and reliable water systems to healthcare and education, the scale of investment needed is massive.
The public sector alone cannot meet these financing needs.
That's why the World Bank's Sustainable Finance Program is helping emerging markets mobilize private capital by using a variety of innovative financial instruments. For instance, using green bonds to raise money for environmentally beneficial projects, blue bonds to raise money for the ocean economy, social bonds to fund essential services that benefit an underserved target population. The World Bank has been at the forefront of the sustainable capital markets since we issued our first green bond back in 2008. We leverage the World Bank Treasury's expertise and experience in the capital markets to build the technical capacity of emerging markets to develop sustainable capital markets and access financing for their sustainable development needs. We work with regulators to create enabling environments to scale up sustainable financing. We help borrowers to identify and access sustainable financing options. We support investors to integrate sustainability and responsible investment standards in their investment decisions. And we deliver training, knowledge products, and guidance to the overall market.
To date, the programme has supported countries across the globe in their sustainable finance journey. A recent example is Romania, with multiple inaugural sovereign green bond issuances.
We have a very good relationship with the World Bank. We decided to ask for the support of the World Bank on building up the framework. After the first issuance in dollars, then we decided to come with the two-tranche Eurobond. We had a remarkable success, so it was a hugely oversubscription, and we obtained a greenium. In October, we had the samurai bond issuance for the first time. The most important part where the World Bank supported us is actually on probably the most cumbersome for a debt manager, trying to build the bridges with the line ministries. That's a quite complicated process. That's where the World Bank was really uniquely placed in a process to support us.
Another example is Brazil's $2 billion sovereign sustainable bond issuance.
O Brasil tem conjunto grande de prioridades, tanto na agenda ambiental quanto na agenda social. As emissões de títulos sustentáveis pelo Brasil podem contribuir diretamente ao gerar esse compromisso, fortalecer o compromisso do governo em fazer investimentos e fazer despesas importantes para essas agendas.
Por fim, o Banco Mundial também nos apoiou no próprio desenvolvimento dos relatórios pós-emissão de prestação de contas, sempre trazendo quais foram as melhores práticas adotadas em outros países e também resultados de próprios estudos do banco.
World Bank's financial solutions cover the full spectrum to help countries access sustainable financing. From identifying funding options to understanding market standards to facilitating the issuance of labelled bonds and loans.
Together, we are creating pathways for sustainable development financing that benefits both public issuers and investors.
How can World Bank's Sustainable Finance Advisory Programme support your sustainable finance journey? Contact World Bank today to explore the possibilities.